Happy Monday night to you. Bill Taylor here, Ken's 5 Digital Center. It is a nice Monday night, but we're going to talk about these raging wildfire conditions that continue and how long we're going to have to deal with them. You know, I mean, the conditions, of course, start with drought. We've got 88% of the state of Texas in drought right now. Pardon me for just a moment. But it's also the low dew points, which actually we got a little bit of relief from today because we got them up into the mid-50s. That helps. Plus the wind speed. Okay, when you combine all of that, you have wildfires. And here's a look at not only where wildfires are currently burning, but you also see the effects of the smoke with that legend across the top of that banner showing you low end to high end amounts of smoke billowing into the atmosphere. Hi, Chris. Excuse me. Brianna, maybe this week. That's what my weather is telling me. What's your weather? My weather. If you say that A word, I don't want to hear anybody talking about no app. Come on now. Stay local, everybody. Apps are no good. They don't know. They don't know. Hola, ole. I love saying that. Hola, ole. Hanak's here too. Hope you're doing well too, brother. Good to see you. Mark, we got a slight chance we'll talk about. I'll show you future radar. Thank you, Pete. Good to see you. Bring on the rain and the mosquitoes. You want them both, huh? Ooh, not me, not me. So what's cool about this map? Just by looking at it at this view, the size of the flames indicating the size of the wildfire. So you can see the one north of Austin seems to be the largest in the area. It's unbelievable to me that we've got so many across East Texas, which is typically pretty dry. I mean, pretty humid and not that dry. But you can see that the good south winds carrying a lot of that smoke farther north. Okay? Now, let's go in tighter and show you what we've got. Again, you can see the Medina Lake fire, just south of Medina Lake, northeast of Hondo, directly north of Castroville. Then we also have a pretty decent-sized fire, which is actually larger than the one in Medina Lake, burning out in Kinney County, just south of Camp Wood. I don't have any information on that. What's up, Kevin? Good to see you. Time to take a six-pack of beer to San Pedro Park and do a rain dance. I like it. Let me know how that goes. 14th back. Oh, man. Happy anniversary. Hey, Shell, happy Monday to you. Love you too, Brianna. But yeah, that's, oh gosh, yeah, I can't trust that app. No, I'm kidding. I know my wife really wants us to do one too, so we might. You never know. In the future, we might. I hope we do. I like them. So let's start with wind forecast. So tomorrow, we're going to be feeding the next system, which is the cold front. We've got a cold front that's going to move through on Wednesday morning. Probably gets through here before sunrise Wednesday. So watch what the winds are going to do Tuesday. Remember, whenever we have these areas of low pressure that drive these fronts through, cross over the four corners, that's when the Gulf starts to really feed in to these systems. And that's why wind speeds pick up once these systems get east of the Rockies. That's what's going to happen tomorrow and especially tomorrow night. So here's the 10 a.m. winds, gusting 25 to 30, I-35 corridor, south 281, east I-10, look at Gonzales over 30 miles per hour. Watch what happens tomorrow afternoon into tomorrow night. Winds are expected to go beyond tropical storm force in San Antonio, New Braunfels, San Marcos. 43 mile per hour wind gusts are expected tomorrow night at this time. And you notice they're all coming in from the southeast, feeding into that area of low pressure. Hey, Harmony, what's happening? Make the Bill Weather Dude app. I like it, Ole. Brought to you by Dunkin' Donuts Coffee. That'd be a good sponsor, wouldn't it? So notice, again, now here comes the wind shift with the cold front. So the winds will not even let up on Wednesday into this time Wednesday night, and gusts are still going near 30. So we've got a red flag warning already going for tomorrow. I don't see how we don't have one for Wednesday. We're not expecting enough rain to knock us out of a fire weather threat. And we're certainly going to have the winds. Behind the front's going to come in another big blast of dry air again. So dew points, even though we'll get them into maybe the lower 60s tomorrow, they're going to plummet again on Wednesday afternoon and Thursday. The good news is, at least on Thursday, which, by the way, day one of Fiesta, is going to see the winds subside. We should get winds down and behaving a little bit better. Kyler! Hello, baby Kyler. What's happening on a Monday, baby Kyler? That's my little baby Kyler song. Hope everything's going well. So, with that said, here's the fire danger forecast. Now, this comes out from the Texas A&M Forest Service. And for tomorrow, notice from San Antonio south, 281, directly south into Atascosa County, McMullen and Live Oak counties, all under a very high fire danger. Then west, it's interesting that you see that little notch out of the very high, and it's just high from Medina Lake, about half of Bandera County, almost all of Medina County, all of Kendall, most of Kerr. And then you can see southwest on 35, it's very high, but no extreme. I just swallowed a yawn there. It's not extreme until you get out to West Texas. Now take a look at this. West Texas is going to be extreme on Tuesday, mainly because that's where they'll start feeling the effects of the front first. So West Texas will start to really dry out. Winds will pick up even more with the front coming in tomorrow afternoon. So that's why you see extreme out that way. That's why I think we could see that all move east on Wednesday and Thursday. But the good news, again, Thursday we're expecting winds to subside. Hey, Vanessa, good to see you. Dolores, hello there. How are you? Pete, Wednesday morning. Oh, that's what that means, right? Wednesday morning is going to be the best chance, and I'll show you. My daughter, Syl, three granddaughters, live in High Mountain Ranch where fire has to... Oh, no. So they evacuated, came to your house in Lake Hills. Hope they're all safe, Jonna. Jonna, I hope they're all safe. God bless y'all. That's, boy, it's been tough up there. 3-4 homes completely destroyed, 1,000 acres burned. Declare we all drink coffee with Bill as we watch and listen like disciples of the weather. I like that, Olay. Come on. Everybody pour a cup. No rain in SA. Sylvia, it doesn't look like it's going to be much. So let's talk about the cold front. Tonight, just kind of moving into the Four Corners. Again, with enough real estate to cover that we don't see it until Wednesday morning. So there's a big anchoring low that moves up through and into the plains. That's what drags the front through. And on the backside, we're not expecting cold temperatures. A Pacific front, whenever you see these more or less, west to east, these are Pacific systems. And so you'll never really get a big blast of cold, and we're pretty much done with the Arctic fronts for the year, or for the season, I should say, not the year. But yeah, this front will make its way through. Let's take a look back on the wind gusts again and see when that wind shift. Those are still south at 2. Now you see the winds coming in from the west. That's an outflow, and you can kind of see where the front is. You see that convergence near Carrizo Springs where the winds are kind of meeting. That's going to be where the front is. That's 1 a.m. Wednesday. Now you see a good west wind. Looks like it's going to be about 7 a.m. 7 a.m. So let's take a look at what rain we're expecting, because again, the dew points are expected to go up, and we'll have them in the lower 60s for Wednesday morning. They completely fall when you see that front move through, as always is the case, right? Dew points will fall fast. So here's future radar. We're under the clouds most of tomorrow. We'll see some breaks, and then it looks like we'll get partly cloudy skies maybe tomorrow night. But here's when the rain starts. Oh, pardon me. Couldn't swallow that one. 3 a.m. Wednesday. And you can see the hill country getting some showers. Now, some thunderstorms will be possible. Once you get up around Fredericksburg, Johnson City, that's going to be a better chance of thunderstorms than us. Everyone, wash your cars. Right, Brianna? Call it out. Drink more beer. Your rain dance is not working. There's Edwin. Nice. Everyone, wash your cars. Hi, Bill, Adrian, and Daniel. Hello, Adrian. Hello, Daniel. What's going on, guys? Great to see you on a Monday night. Thanks for watching, Adrian and Daniel. Here's to you. Toast. Yep. Don't forget, whenever you toast, you take the sip right after, so you complete all 5 senses, right? We're touching, we're smelling, we're going to see it. When we clink, we hear it. Now, we're going to taste. James Jarrett, solar grand minimum messing with us. That's right. You know, 40% chance of that. Philip, what's going on? Let's hear for Texas Grounds. Talking about good coffee. Boy, if I had some Texas Grounds K-Cups, that'd be nice. All right, back to future radar. So the rain starts around 3 in the morning over the hill country, starts to kind of spill into the county and city by 5:30. And notice that we don't see the thunderstorms here. The closest ones look to be San Marcos to Gonzales, and it's a very narrow band. It's not, again, expected to be severe. It's expected to be non-severe thunderstorms. In fact, the Severe Prediction Center had originally put San Antonio in the marginal risk area, which is a 1 out of 5. But they've lifted that farther north. This is the newest forecast for pre-dawn Wednesday. And you see the Texas Hill Country, and that's going to just include Bernie, but it'll be Kerrville, Lakey, Rock Springs, under the marginal risk, 1 out of 5. And then it turns over when you go to northern hill country, or really more or less into the big country, they call it, into the 2 out of 5 risk of, again, quarter, hail, winds, isolated tornadoes. Work is done here. We're out. Good to see you, man. That was funny. You drink, we all drink. Thanks, Ole. Right now. Do it, Norma. Let's do it. Trees seem to be blooming a little late. Absolutely. Yeah. Oak sure bloomed. Whew. Who caught that today? 1850. Let's round it up to 2,000. It probably felt like 20,000 for some of you. We had several people walking around just blown up by the oak today. We don't need any sharknadoes, right? Or shark nodes. I think you meant sharknadoes, right? Bernie, take the journey to Bernie. But, it's such a low risk, James. I don't see it happening. And if it does, it would be one quick isolated. I mean, it would be fast. All right, so here's the rain amounts, which, boy, we need more than this. 1/10 to 2/10 of an inch, tops. Down 35, where we're going to extreme to exceptional drought, not a drop in the forecast. And by the way, this is the next 7 days. And with tomorrow night into Wednesday morning being the best chance of the next 7 days, this is pretty much the 24-hour rain forecast. Or 48. 48. So it's just not looking good. And neither is this. The drought report continues to show, again, what you're looking at here, about 88% of the state is in drought. You get into San Antonio, look at that belt of extreme drought off to the northwest that just clips the county. And without rain, I mean, this comes out Thursdays. I mean, if we don't get anything, well, they won't even count Wednesday morning's rain. Whatever we do get, even if it is 1/4 of an inch, it won't make much of a difference here at all. In fact, where we'll keep things the same is probably where you see that non-colored area near Austin, because they've got a much better chance of measurable rain there than we do here, and so measurable rain there means they will sustain that non-drought condition. It's the only non-drought condition in the whole state. The yellow meaning drier than average, and then if you have no color, no contour, you see that it's normal. And so considering this, we really need the rain the most west and southwest of the city, and the 7-day forecast there is dry. Yes, we do, Dana. Absolutely. So, yeah, this is just not a promising system as far as soaking rains are concerned, and that's why I really think we're going to continue to see these fire weather conditions remain in place. Remember, when we talk about dew points, talk about wind speeds, those are the two main ingredients, along with afternoon temperatures, that continue to sustain these wildfires. And that's what gets more dangerous, is that once they start, it really becomes difficult to get them out when the conditions are in place like this. Now, one thing with this smoke in the air, and it hasn't been a whole lot for us today, you saw it over the weekend more than you did today for sure, air quality is affected but not severely. We're in a moderate air quality still tonight, same with Houston, Austin, Georgetown, Alpine maybe, is that out west near Big Bend? We have a monitor as well. These are live air quality monitors that we're looking at. And Victoria's in good shape, Corpus Christi in good shape, Laredo, Brownsville, all showing good air quality. You know, a lot of times the smoke will definitely affect this, but so far so good. We're in good shape there. So there are a couple of more chances of rain this week, but they're minimal. As we get into Fiesta, and of course we got Papel Picado across the top. Look at that. Viva Fiesta. Oh, this is the time of year I could just do it. Listen in. You ready? Here we go. 3, 2. Viva! Anywhere you go. Do it at H-E-B. Just in the middle of produce. Just go, Viva! And see if people respond. 3, 2, 1, Fiesta. And so we get the front through. We get the winds down. Should be a fantastic first day at Pin Pandemonium. That's going to be the big one. Fiesta is down at Hemisphere, and all the nonprofits set up with their new medals. And thank goodness we're back, because I'll tell you, they make a lot of money off selling these medals for their nonprofit causes. So without those medal sales the last couple of years, and without galas on top of that, nonprofits have taken a real hit over the last couple of years. So let's bless them with what we can. They're doing phenomenal work in our city for San Antonians. And I'll tell you, they need all the help they can get now, because the need hasn't gone down, only the giving, because of the fact that they didn't have their big fundraising galas and luncheons and things like that. Plus, they didn't have medal sales on. We've got a birthday. Well, that's awesome. A shout out, Dana. You know what a shout out means? A shout out means happy birthday, dear Alita. Happy birthday from Bill Taylor at Ken's 5 Digital Center with the Fiesta Forecast and the Papel Picado to you. Happy birthday, Alita. Let's all drink to Alita tonight. Happy birthday. I tell you, as many times as I say it, Papel Picado, it sounds like a breakfast cereal. Part of this nutritious breakfast. So you see Friday night into Saturday, week front, 30%. Monday, which is River Parade Monday, Texas Cavaliers will hit the San Antonio River with 45, usually, it's around that number, barges in the riverboat parade. So much fun, but just a slight chance. I mean, that could really come down. Hopefully we'll eliminate that chance altogether. And no rain on the parade. No rain on the parade. Good evening, John. Good to see you, brother. Hope things are well in Victoria. Buenos nachos. How you doing, Oleg? Good to see you again. Have a good night, brother. No, it's not. Good point, Chris. Yeah, aquifer, we're really going to stare down stage 2, and it could definitely happen maybe before summer, maybe before we even get to summer. Could this be the first year, I mean, if these conditions continue, that we get to stage 3? Oh, man, not good. Brian, hope all's well. I hope you're doing well, too. Are you going to be the official meteorologist for putting out the weather rock? Right? So I almost wish they wouldn't put it up, considering the drought. Yeah, the NIOSA, the Conservation Society, puts up the weather rock to warn off the rain for the 4 nights of Fiestas. NIOSA, Night in Old San Antonio, is a big, big party. Let it rain, absolutely. Oh, glad to hear it, John. All right, as I take a sip of coffee, you know what time it is? We're checking with Julie on what's coming up on Ken's 5 News at 10. We're checking with Julie on Monday night on what's coming up on Ken's 5 News. Ken's 5 News on a Monday night. We're checking with Julie right now.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Huh?
You really went
On a Monday. I don't know what I
Monday.
blacked out. The last thing I remember was yeah. That was fun. Woo! I don't know what
I love
took
that.
over me right there. That was really
It's an exciting Monday. Exciting Monday.
very exciting Monday. How are you? Good
I'm
weekend?
good. A good weekend, yeah.
Awesome.
We had a great weekend. How was
Hit
your
91
weekend?
Saturday.
I
It was
know,
really
it
hot
felt
this
so
weekend.
nice. I enjoyed it, but
I like the
yes.
heat better than the cold. I'm with you on that.
True, true.
So what's coming up tonight?
All right. So tonight, what makes it so fun is that we have Matt Houston
Matt
anchoring
Houston
for us
in the chair
tonight.
tonight, bringing
Yes.
you all the day's news.
In the hot seat, so he's ready.
A real treat, absolutely.
We also have Vanessa Croy. She's working on more with the Medina County Fire latest.
Vanessa Croy on the Medina County Fire.
Yes, and then we also have Nicole Kahn, Eyewitness Wants to Know, over the new medical debt rules. So she has that, some tips. Medical debt.
Medical debt rules.
Yeah, so
Okay.
she has some tips for us there.
That's important.
It is,
That's
so you're going to want to
important.
watch.
Okay, Nicole Kahn on that. Our consumer reporter will get you in the know.
Yes.
Good show coming up.
We do, and we also have the latest on
Vinny V
the
on
Hollywood
Spurs.
SmackDown. Vinny with sports too, yeah.
Yeah, we got Spurs tonight. All right.
It's
Julie,
good.
that's
It's a
a
good
packed
Monday.
show. They win at the buzzer?
Buzzer.
Ooh, a buzzer beater. Those are exciting.
It was more of a don't die at the end kind of thing.
Oh, because they had a pretty good lead. They're playing Houston. I-10 rivalry in full effect tonight. All right, well, good news. Thank you, Julie. That's so cool. And, of course, we'll probably have the latest. Are we going to talk about the Slapgate? About Slapgate? Yeah. I mean, the memes are hilarious, I have to admit. The memes have been awesome. But I'll tell you my favorite joke from it all. This is a good one. You ready? Y'all ready out there? This is a good one. Here we go. Get ready. Wake the kids. Phone the neighbors. What did Chris Rock wake up with on his face this morning? Fresh Prince. Fresh Prince. That's so good. I love that one. Oh, that's good stuff. Fresh Prince. Okay. That's what. Slapgate, right, Arthur? Oh, man. Good stuff. Hey, Diane, how's it looking for Marion? Well, we're looking at probably a high around 83. It's going to be pretty cloudy tomorrow. I say mostly cloudy. I know that says sunny there. Why does it say that there? We're changing that one. That was a mistake. Because I don't think we're going to see much sun. Peaks of sun. Love you too, Kimberly. Thank you so much. You're so kind. Yeah, there we go. Cloudy and breezy on Tuesday. In fact, I'm going to have to go with just straight up cloudy on that icon, even though I think maybe a little bit of sun. Yeah, why don't I leave that? I was going to change it to just a cloud with no sun. Isn't that a good one, Gary? I love that joke. Oh, man. All right, so yeah, there it is. Slap dance. And the temperatures are going to stay pretty much the same even behind the front, except in the mornings. Like Thursday, Friday mornings, those will feel good. Low 50s, be a little bit cooler. No bad weather. No, Diane, nothing bad. Showers, again, pre-dawn hours of Wednesday. One line comes through, 40% chance we get one of those showers, and then that'll be it. God bless you, too. Have a wonderful night. God bless all of you. And I hope to see y'all. Eyewitness News at 10. Have a good night.